There is a drug epidemic happening here in America. Our fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers, nieces, and nephews are dying each and every day. Enough is enough. It's time to fight back. Welcome. You are now about to witness the beginnings of the underground church in America. Our government has been infiltrated with Luciferians, and our cities have been infiltrated with madness. They want our heads. They want our silence. This is our response in Christian resistance. We are a select few of Christian soldiers, and we need to know, are you down? And now, for the minister.
Super Soldier.
So, before we get started, I want to welcome all the new subscribers I've got. I've noticed, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, and thank you for joining the fight. So, question. Do you like zombie movies? I like zombie movies, man. I like the genre. I like the, zombie apocalypse idea. It's entertaining. It's just keeps me entertained. And if you're looking to be entertained by a movie, the zombie genre is just real entertaining. Whether it be The Walking Dead, or Fear the Walking Dead, or Z Nation, and you got all the dead movies, right? Say Dawn of the Dead, you got Day of the Dead and Night of the Living Dead. It's just a real interesting little genre of movies, and some people even take it a step further, right? They prep for the zombie apocalypse, right? And you know what? I think that's a good idea, because if you could survive the zombie apocalypse, you could survive any kind of natural disaster or economical collapse, or whatnot. So I ain't mad at you. If you're a prepper, hey, I got my bug out bag. I ain't gonna lie. It's a good idea to be prepared some kind of way. But what if I was to tell you that the zombie plague is here already? You might be thinking, what are you talking about, Soda Jerk? I don't see no zombies roaming my town. Don't you? Don't you see them? In big and small cities all across this nation? You don't take notice of the plague and the hordes of drug addicts that has taken over and overrun us? They're shells of their former self, alive on the outside but dead on the inside, not living up to their God-given potential in life. And you know what? The thing is that they were born with good minds and able bodies. But something happened in their life, whether it was a breakup, a divorce, I don't know, whether it was a dysfunctional family, and somewhere along the line, they got infected, right? And the life has took a turn for the worse. In these movies, it's always the government, right? It's always the government that came up with it's some kind of smoke or some kind of chemical that gets into the atmosphere and starts changing people into the Walking Dead, right? Into zombies, And in real life, I don't know if that's too far from the truth, I don't know if the government was just complicit in this or just grossly negligent, but somehow the system made it possible. And let me explain. OxyContin and the company that did that to us, right? What's going on there? So, I don't know if that's too far from the truth, you know. So what part do I play? What part does Soda Jerk play in the movie? Well, I play the part of that annoying person that believes that somewhere deep down inside there that person is still there. That they're not worthless. That they're worth saving. That there is an antidote for this. You know, in the movies also, they also have all of the movies, okay, right? They always have a mad scientist that's working on some kind of experiment, that's working on some kind of antidote, and that's going to make everybody better, right? Well, you know, they have a vial of green liquid, you know, glowing green liquid, right? That's going to make everybody better, you know. And, you know, with this zombie plague, there is an antidote. There also is an antidote in real life. Let me read to you this. John 10:10. The thief does not come except to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life, and they may have it more abundantly. There is an antidote, and his name is Jesus. He is the antidote for the human condition. He is the answer, always has been, and always will be. You know, you see, Jesus came for those deadheads. He came for the dead and to come to give them life more abundantly. You know, and when you see the transformation in these people, you know that it could only be an act of God that does something like that. And here at this channel, I try to push Jesus' name so far above everything else. And you think, you know, Soda Jerk, you know, addiction don't affect me. You know, you may think that now, but until you get your car stolen, right? Or until your house gets broken into. You know, addiction affects everybody. It affects the whole nation. And here at Super Soda Jerk, we were a select few of Christian soldiers, but let me tell you, we're growing now. And if you want to become part, and you want to shake your fist at the powers that be, and bring awareness to this epidemic, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Send me. I'll be a voice. And if you want to shake your fist, and you do hit the subscribe button, I want to say welcome. So if you like what you just heard, please subscribe. It don't cost you a thing to subscribe to my channel. As I go out and I bring awareness to this epidemic in America. And hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. But the most important thing is if you could send me a letter on one page. If God has taken you out of addiction, people want to hear, I could share about it on this channel. That's what this channel is about. And so on one page, write your testimony of how God has taken you out of addiction and send it to this address right here.